Here are a few examples of brands who have been successful with Because and their results. Most of these are based off A/B testing data, but some of these you're also just looking on a campaign level. So I'm just going to run through some of the examples here with some of the notable brands that are using Because and some of the results that they're seeing. So Echelon is a fitness company that sells bikes and also has a digital fitness program. You are likely familiar with them. They're a big Peloton competitor. They saw an 18x ROI on just one campaign and a 45% conversion lift across all of their campaigns. This was definitely one of our highest performing merchants with over a 45% increase, obviously super high. You can see some of the individual impact on their campaigns here. Over 128% conversion lift on the first campaign, 29% conversion lift on the second. You can also see it on a point lift level. So if you wanted to look at the actual conversion rate point increase, you can see one was about 0.5%. The second one was about 0.25%. The next example is Sanrio. So this is the parent company behind Hello Kitty and all of the character friends that you might most likely are familiar with. I think literally everyone knows Hello Kitty. They had a 10x ROI on one of their campaigns, almost a 10% conversion lift. And you can see all of the individual impacts across their campaigns here. They ran some awesome campaigns around low stock and badging across their collection pages, even testing out different placements of close to free shipping messages in their cart. They were able to implement all of this without a developer. The next example is the Adventure Challenge. I'm sure you've received one of their ads before. They're the company that sells the date books where you scratch off the book and you can get a free date that will basically be for you and your partner to go have some fun. This is an awesome brand that was able to really take away the time that was needed from their developers and was able to really implement these campaigns across their site. They saw 14x ROI from one campaign, almost an 8% conversion lift. These were across different promos like Christmas in July, being able to embed that messaging in their cart, dynamic shipping around telling the site visitor when they've unlocked free shipping right on their product page. And they were able to see an awesome impact from that. The next example is Medicate. This is a beauty and cosmetics company that sells products like retinol. They're all about being scientifically backed, really catering towards an audience that cares about the more scientific approach to skincare. They saw an 11x ROI from one campaign, almost a 10% conversion lift, doing tons of different badging across their collection page for things like bestseller, and tons of different call outs on their product page around unique selling points, especially since their products are a bit more technical. They require more product education. They have more of that scientific backing and a lot of social proof. We were able to test different reviews and testimonials around how their products actually work. The last example is Everybody World. This is an apparel and fashion brand, both in the US and Australia. They sell to audiences literally all over the world. They use a ton of geolocation targeting inside of Because to show appropriate messaging to different audiences based off their country. And they also do tons of call outs around sustainability. They are a majorly sustainable brand that uses a lot of recycled materials in their products. They wanted to test out different messaging around their sustainability brand and really be able to understand how that's impacting conversion rate. This first message around sustainability drove a 54% conversion increase. Clearly their audience resonates with sustainability. It also did tons of shipping messaging across site around things like the geolocation targeting, making sure that the different thresholds were correct for the associated country.